Oh, my crazy mind. Oh, my crazy mind. If you only went in silence. But if you don't, I'll be living in my heart. I won't listen to you. Poor namaste. Everybody welcome. Welcome to the art of the word that I am from the heart. Another show. Everybody love now from the heart. I love you. But I'm allergic to the mind. I'm allergic to the mind. I feel energy. And when I feel mental energy of overthinking and downloading what is thinketh, I'm beyond comprehension of the mind. I'm allergic to the mind a little bit. Much. And it causes overthinking to me. So let us do this comedy of my crazy mind and your crazy mind. Lalon Saiji, the famous Bangladesh poet, which actually I feel like myself, he was singing the songs of a free bird and the cage, and get free of the cage, and breathe, and please be in the silence of your crazy mind, just like me. But his mind was crazy also. Jesus' mind was crazy also. Oh, my crazy mind. So don't worry. Don't worry if you have a crazy mind and you are overthinking. Don't worry. Every master who wrote a lot of books, passed a lot of lessons, and spoke too much, created so many beautiful things, writer, poet, scientist, overthinking non-stop. So overthinking can be good. But we should not live in our mind. The difference of a master and a slave of the matrix is master is master of his mind. And that's why he's free of the mind, living in a heart. Mind is crazy, but not listening to the craziness of the mind. But master lives in the heart and is the master of the mind from the heart. And that's why mind of a master can create, write books, give lectures, create so many things, scientific inventions, so much good. Because mind is crazy and overthinking, but mind is not a master. Mind is a terrible master. Mind will take you to hell on earth. If your mind is crazy, so mind is always crazy. But if your mind is crazy, and your mind is ruling you, then you create hell for yourself. I know, because I have most crazy mind. I have most crazy mind. And when I was living in a mind, when I was thinking that I'm the mind, then I created so much shit for myself from my crazy mind in just 18 years of my life that I had to run away from everything to India to silence my mind. To silence my mind. I'm Gemini born, autistic, fire. Really sensitive, cannot shut my mouth, bad temper. Woo! That's some crazy mind. Feel like Lalone. Oh, my crazy mind. But my mind is not my master. When my mind was my master, I was suffering so much like hell on earth. That's why just when I was 18 years old, I had enough of everything. I had to run away to India. Actually, 18, 19, 20, 19. Doesn't matter, it's long. But I'm not now sure if I went. But okay, stop thinking. Mind. But now, when you see me, I tell to everyone, please stop thinking so much. In the silence of the mind, you find the answer. I love the silence of the mind so much. Please don't download your mind in comments. I feel everything and I'm allergic to the mind. I now say like every master, like Bruce Lee said, stop thinking. Feel. If you think, you'll miss all the heavenly glory. Feel, or I'll smack your fingers. Mind. What is mind in third dimension? Mind is actually, I will now tell you something what is mind. Mind is in nature negative. Because the function of the mind is to keep you in the matrix. To keep you in the matrix. So mind will always call you down, 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 low, low, low. Overthinking. What is overthinking? Living in a mind. And mind is actually interface that keeps the soul entrapped in the matrix. So mind is always negative. Mind is always negative. If you are living in your mind, you're trusting your mind, you're following your mind, you're following illusions of your mind and creating shit for yourself. Just look at that. Overthinking is always in past or in future. In future that won't ever happen, and in past that won't ever happen again. And mind is always projecting, do you notice, the worst case scenarios. The worst case scenarios. The worst thing possible that may happen, mind will tell you. Like if money is coming and you see the pattern, mind will be barking. This is the last. This is the last check you get. This is the last bill you get. Mind will project you. You will lose everything. This crazy mind. Mind is negative, always projecting out. Even when things are... When we know in our heart, look, this is working. But mind will always scare you and will tell you this will completely crash. And you will end up with nothing. Mind, overthinking always in future that will never happen, and the worst case scenario of all the possibilities that are actually possible, my beloved friends. You notice that? The mind is nature negative. So let us calm the mind. Look, we calm the mind with Mother Nature. Ah, so beautiful here. We calm the mind. We calm in the silence of the mind. That's why I preach silence of the mind. I wanted to go there on that ladder to make a video up there so you would see there everything. But good that I didn't go because it's broken. Maybe I would be broken if I would go. That has nothing to do with this video. But my mind is crazy. I always say, in the silence of the mind, you will find your answer. My mind is crazy. Mind will always tell you all the fears. Everything what can go wrong, why it can go wrong, when it can go wrong, how, and the worst scenarios. Mind will tell you that this person is bad, that this person wants bad for you. And you trust your mind, and they maybe love you and want to bless you. You run away. And mind will tell you this person is very good for you. This person wants to bless you. But this person wants to cheat you and deceive you. Mind will project out something that's not true. And usually mind projects out negative things. Because mind is programmed from the past traumas, what happened to us. So if we get a new friend, we project out that the new friend will cheat us just as the old friend did us and treat us bad. If we were abused and lied to in a relationship now and cheated, now we, when we get a new partner and he may be pure or she pure love, loving us and want to give us all our love, all our heart, but our mind will project out that we were cheated in past. This person will cheat you. This person was not bowling with friends. This man was fucking some woman there. This man cheating on you, and you will be cheating. Who's that Mel? Who's that Mel in your phone? Hey, Mel is my best friend. He's male. No, Mel, this is Melanie. Mind will go in complete insanity. You know what mind also do? I see this a lot. Mind is thinking. I see many times people tell me, they apologize for something. I didn't mean this like that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. What? First of all, I didn't tell you anything. I didn't tell you that you did anything wrong. I just didn't reply. I'm a very busy man. I don't use Messenger, and I don't have time and energy to deal with all comments and everything because I'm so sensitive and I feel the mind in it, and my mission is to present teachings, articles, videos, and the answer is within you. I'm not here to live in comments, to live on Facebook or chat. I'm here actually to create valuable stuff like this video and writings. And the answer is within you. Those who come to my class, you come, so you find the answer within. If I don't answer a comment, I don't answer message never. But if I don't answer a comment, I just didn't see it, I don't have time, or I just see that it's something that I'm not called to work on. Just know that. But sometimes people think, people tell me, Purna, I didn't mean to offend you, I didn't mean to think that, I didn't mean to think that. But I'm like, hey, you are most beautiful soul. I bless you always when I see your comments. I pray for you. I tell you, those who offend me and violate me, and I'm not offended, but they try to offend me, and violate me, they never apologize. They never think that they do something wrong. But our mind will tell us, not that you did something wrong, but that this person thinks that you did something wrong. Oh, but it's not true. But it's not true. So mind will always project out the negative picture. What will go wrong? How will go wrong? Why will go wrong? What somebody else thinks that you did wrong. And I'm like, but you are love. I bless you. Please stop overthinking. Love yourself. Mind is negative. And mind projects out all the negative projection, worst case scenarios that never happen. And I'm like, why you make me feel like this now? I only love you and I bless you and I never think you did something wrong. Why are you apologizing me for nothing? Silence your mind. Love yourself. I told her, if you know in your heart you did nothing wrong to me, then don't think I think you did. Because I know I'm love, and if somebody is offended with what I say and sees something else in it, everyone does. Not everyone. Many do, because mind is projecting out the illusion that they see in their mind has nothing to do with me. If they understand that I offended them, that I hurted them, I'm not apologizing. Because in my heart, I know I give in love the highest vibration, and these people should respect me because I'm a teacher. They should not give me a lesson or try to teach me or get disturbed. Never do this to me. I'm not apologizing. I'm not listening. I was listening for 20 years to masters, working on myself in India. And when I was finished, I started to teach. So nobody can tell me anything with their mind. I'm not listening. I'm not apologizing. I'm not answering to anyone. I'm not explaining to anyone. If somebody comes here, they come by their own. And this is a class, I'm very clear. This is a spiritual class, spiritual teachings. If you come here, you come seek enlightenment. If you think you can teach me and like this, and get disturbed with what I do or be my authority in your mind. You don't see a master that I am. I don't help you, and I don't want your shit. This is what you get here, nothing else. So I'm not apologizing to anyone. If they think that I did something wrong, they don't see the master that I am, and they are actually just in their ego mind, I cannot help them. I am enlightened man, free of the matrix. I am always love. I have my physical. Sometimes I don't sleep, but I have no hate within me. I have no violations. I leave everyone alone with my crazy mind because I live in the heart. And I know I'm coming from the heart, from love. I don't follow my mind. If some mind thinks that I did something wrong, I have to apologize. I'm not apologizing. I'm apologizing only if in my heart I know I went out of the alignment. My mind is completely crazy. But I forgot to tell you this in the beginning. I don't live in my mind. I don't follow my mind. I don't trust my mind. I trust my heart that I am. I have faith. And I follow my heart. Mind is always there. Negative, barking. Mind is negative. Buddha said this. Mind is always full of shit. Ananda, his disciple, he said, Master, my mind is so crazy. Buddha said, don't worry. My mind is even more. And Ananda was like, what? Yeah, my mind is even more crazy. But I never listened to this. So yes, most probably my mind is more crazy than yours. Most probably. Because my mind is completely crazy. That's why I can do crazy, awesome things with my mind. It doesn't control me. So don't worry. My mind is completely crazy, but I am the master of my mind from the heart. When crazy mind is ruling you, you are following fears and worries and all the negative projection, worst case scenario, and then you go in the worst reality for yourself. But when you have a crazy mind and you live in a heart, in the silence of your mind, you are no more your mind. I have worked 2 decades to come in my heart, to come home. Then this mind and this negative, it's nothing. I don't listen to it. Like Buddha said, I don't listen to it. But from the heart, where that I am, before mind is disconnected from the heart, connected only to its own darkness, the past traumas and programmings and beliefs, projecting all this out, negativity. But in enlightened state, mind is connected one with the heart that I am and illuminated in the light. So with my crazy, complex mind, I give you my word from the heart. I create this video with my mind. I create that writing yesterday very long with my mind, because my mind is very crazy, but my mind is not my master. I use my mind as an instrument to express the art of the word that I am and do greater things. So this is the beauty. This is the beauty. Don't worry if you have crazy mind. My mind, oh dear, you didn't see. My mind is crazy. My mind is crazy. Buddha's mind was crazy. Jesus' mind was crazy. That's why Mary Magdalene had to give him head massage always. Oh, I'm alone. No, not even cat gives me head massage. I don't want. Because sometimes if a woman with a crazy mind and she had to heal himself, she's not enlightened like me, and she will make me more crazy. I give my head massage to myself. My love is not ready yet. I'm love. If I'm still ready when she's ready, I'm ready. If somebody else comes, I'm ready. I don't need to be with my twin. I don't project my mental projections out. I use my mind to create the most beautiful creation art of the word that I am from the heart. You know, my mind is my servant. And every master used the mind. Nikola Tesla used the mind to create. Einstein used the mind to create. Buddha used the mind to create. Jesus used the mind to create. I use the mind to create. So you use your crazy mind to create. Because more crazy mind you have, more you are overthinking, more you have potential to be greatest master and do greatest things, create greatest things with your crazy mind from the heart. Wow. And I'm very sensitive, and I have bad temper. And my mind is still overthinking. My mind is still overthinking. That's why you have to understand why I don't deal with comments and with messenger. If I deal with comments, if I see you try to teach me, you are projecting your mind out. I feel everything. I feel everything, and then I'm overthinking. I get your thoughts, I get that. That's why I stop you and I say, this is my class. In the silence of the mind, you get the answer. Your answer is correct. No need to tell me. No need to just saying stuff. I don't need a teacher. I don't need advice. I'm to ask you for advice. I don't teach you against your will, point a finger and tell you what you did wrong, what you have to do. And I'm an enlightened man. So if you come here by your own and you know you're seeking enlightenment, don't try to teach me. This I will not respect. And then you get it. I don't allow this. My mind is crazy. I delete negative comments, I delete negative people, and I let the people who want to be my teachers know that I don't teach them against my will, and this is a spiritual class of enlightened men, and they don't respect an enlightened man if they think they are my teachers. But I see clearly that they need enlightenment. They are living in a mind thinking something about me that is not true. That's why I don't deal. Because if I deal with it, my mind is full of this shit, and when I create, when I write, and if I would do messenger, I would be full of the shit and problems of others and all this. I cannot create such beautiful video like now. I cannot create such beautiful writing like yesterday. I need silence of the mind, like every master. Buddha was sitting under a tree. Lalon was away with few people. Jesus was with 12 people. So please excuse me. This is so heavy. I feel everything and then I'm overthinking. I'm here to do my work. And then I'm overthinking. You know what I'm overthinking also? I'm not overthinking like I have my overthinkings because my mind is crazy. I'm overthinking sometimes. This person is, because I feel that this person has this within. They will teach me, they will try to advise me, they will try to be my teacher, and my mind is creating the scenarios what will happen. It's overthinking what didn't happen yet. It happens usually when I feel it. But I don't need to overthink it. I can respond with a hammer, excuse my hammer, then when they try to teach me. Sometimes I'm overthinking because I'm so sensitive. I don't like these things. These are violation of energy and the negativity. And sometimes I'm thinking like, this was in past, now it's peace. I will get negative comments. I'll get negative comments. You know. You see. So innocent overthinking. But my mind is overthinking. Overthinking about my work. I was in meditation and all night, and because I have some... That's why I all my life had such problems with insomnia. And now 7 months was sleeping every night, just sometimes not, and now again. But it's just because of my overthinking. Because my mind is crazy, because my mind cannot shut down. Jesus was just like that. That's why Mary had to tell him, come on, relax, forget about his stuff. Get to sleep, I'll massage your head. Forget about his problems. I'm overthinking about my work. I'm overthinking about my work. I'm overthinking what will I say in this video, when and what, and I'm overthinking this in the night. And then I'm overthinking about the article that I have in my mind. And I'm overthinking, and it gives me headache sometimes. I live in my heart, but then I overthink the word that I am in the heart. So don't worry. But as you see, I'm always happy, I'm always shining, I always trust, I always faith, I never go down like tell you I'm angry, I'm shit, everything's giving up. I'm not living in my mind. If these things come in my mind, I know I'm the heart. Where that I am, I fix myself. Not following my mind. So don't worry. Your mind is crazy. My mind is completely insane. Like Lalonde said, oh, I'm a pagal man, my crazy mind. And when I follow the mind, I followed my mind to hell. And when I follow my heart, my mind creates heaven from the heart. And this is the thing. Mind is a negative interface that serves who's not you, but we think that ego mind is you, and serves to keep the soul entrapped in the matrix, not knowing yourself, away from your power. So is negative always. Negative and projecting out the past traumas, past programming, and all the negative things that happened past lives and this life, projecting that this will happen now, the worst scenarios. So mind is just connected to the darkness, disconnected with the source. Doesn't know yourself. Then when you are overthinking in this state, and you're overthinking your fears, your worries, that you're not good enough, that people think bad about you, that people are bad, that bad things will happen, and like this. But enlightenment is, that's what every master said, in the silence of the mind. That's why I have a hammer, because I feel you are just projecting and saying things about me, and you are only thinking, you're only saying things that are in your mind. I don't need this advice. I don't need a teacher. I don't need you to tell me these things. I don't need you to get disturbed. I don't need this negativity. This is in your mind, has nothing to do with me, has everything to do with you and the answer in your mind. That's why I smashed the mind. Every master smashed the mind. My master smashed my mind. Because mind is rambling and doesn't give up and doesn't give up. Then you have to BAM! Then you have to give it one time. And then I was shock. And then I was good. The master told me, stop. I'm a master. You have come here, boy, by your own. And now I have to feel your mind and projection of the mind. Actually, I feel same like when somebody downloading their mind in every comment and actually try to teach me and like this. You come here by your own. You seek enlightenment. I didn't call you. You came here by my own. I'm authority in this house. You don't have to be here. You are free. You can go. You came by your own. I will kick you out with your crazy mind. If you are here in my class, he said, this is what you get. For I am here to free you of your mind. Whereas a mind has no chance for you, I'll smash your mind. And I'm just like saying. So you will get something similar if you try to teach me, if you try to advise me, if you project your mind about me. Because I see you're seeking enlightenment. I see you have still attachments, still traumas, still things to heal. You're living in a mind. I see you should, like, if you go to doctor, you respect a doctor. You don't try to heal a doctor. But I guess material ignorance, matrix, 3D is not painful enough. So they teach the masters. No. As a mind, beloved heart, there's no chance for you. I give you my word. As a mind, there's no chance for you. Just smash the mind. In the silence of the mind. Whatever mind is saying is not true. Projecting the negativity. Because it is the interface that keeps the soul in the matrix. Never mind. Live in the heart. When I smash your mind, when I shake you, some people get offended. Mind that defends itself never gets free. You know? It's their problem. They don't have to be here. Live in the heart. Because the mind will give you trouble. And that's why masters stop you if you project your mind. Because my mind is also crazy, and I'm not living in a mind. My mind is a receiver of where that I am from the heart. And I'm overthinking that also. Live in the heart. Trust in the heart. Trust what you feel. Trust what you feel, not what you think. Like a friend was with to today visiting in the morning just for half an hour. And he said to me, my mind is always telling me what will go wrong, that I'm not good enough, what even you think I did bad, what my girlfriend will cheat me, my girlfriend did something bad, my girlfriend thinks that I'm bad. My mind is always worrying and giving out this projection, he said, and this... But he said, here, I know these are illusions. Here, he said, here I know everything is okay. He told everything. He told everything. He knows. And what is mind overthinking negativity is not true. But he still follows the mind sometimes. And then with girlfriend they have drama. Actually, many times he was just thinking that I think something he did wrong because I didn't. I actually called my friends. I told him once or 2 weeks it's okay. I have many friends. I need much peace and silence. But he was thinking he did something wrong. No, don't think. I have to take care, because if the branch falls down, it can kill you. It was not so big. So my crazy mind is like a samurai. I'm blind on this eye. This eye don't see so good, but I see everything. My mind is so pinpoint, crazy, multidimensional, through all the dimensions, but illuminated from the heart. Live in the heart. There that I am, you. All knowing, all seeing, and feel. You will know the truth. Live in the heart, make your heart and home. And illuminate your mind from the heart. And overthink whatever the heaven you want. Because now you are overthinking. Like when I'm overthinking about the word that I am and about my work. When I'm overthinking that people will be negative, this is here. But when you're overthinking about your work, about good things, your mind is connected to the heart. Enlightenment. Live in the heart. In heart is trust. In heart is faith. In heart is being. Heart is being in love now. Mind is in future and past that will never happen. So may your mind become the servant of your heart. Live in the heart. And if I say to you, in the silence of your mind, you'll reach enlightenment. I know what I say this, because your mind is loud to just saying stuff. Thinking about the word that I am. Don't think about the word that I am. Feel the vibration. Feel this word. Feel the love. And let the word that I am reveals as the answer within you. That's what I was saying. The silence of the mind. In meditation, I have gain access. I can speak even stories of Jesus and Krishna. I never read holy books. It's coming from the heart. All the wisdom and teaching, sometimes I have 2 hours long video, coming from the heart. In meditation, not in my mind, not in studying, trying to figure out and always asking questions and projecting out and blah, blah, just saying stuff. But I was listening to masters. I was feeling, in meditation, in silence of the mind, I trust in a revelation of the truth. My mind can never get you revelation of the truth. Mind can never give you an answer. Spiritual answer to your multidimensional self, to your soul, to your heavenly work on earth, to all the spiritual mysteries within you. Because mind can only translate and understand and perceive the third dimensional reality of separation in linear, literal scale. This is what mind can do. I give you. And then more you are seeking spiritual answers and answers about yourself in your mind and overthinking. Like I say, If you have questions in the mind, you will get only more questions. Because you get some answer from one question, then 3 questions appear. Then 9 questions appear. Then 18. And you are lost in questions. You never get an answer. Now you have so many more questions. You are even more confused in the mind. Mind can never give you a spiritual answer. Surrender the mind in the silence of the mind. Feel and trust. And let the revelation come from the heart. Heart is multidimensional. Heart can perceive spiritual truth. Source that I am. Love that I am. And when the truth is revealed in the heart, then mind understands. Because mind is illuminated in the truth. Meditate. Work on yourself. Work on silence of the mind. Feel. And let the truth reveal in your heart. And when you know the truth, you are the truth. And no one can change the truth. I am the word that I am. And I don't give a fuck what you say. If you're confused or whatever, I know the truth that I am from the heart. And nobody can change me. Mind can be always changed. And always depend on what others think. Heart doesn't care. I roar from the heart through my mind. With my mind. And I don't care what you think. I know the word that I am from the heart. Mind is not sure in anything. That's why others must approve, others must accept, and if they get confused, we must explain ourselves, we must prove ourselves right, prove wrong. But heart, where that I am the truth. And when you know the truth, you are the truth, and you speak the truth, I give you my word from the heart through my crazy mind. This video was intended to be short, but I have spoke a lot of things, like always. Now it's enough. Feel and don't think. If you're overthinking, I have to say this also. If you are overthinking, no problem. If your mind, just follow your mind, and it takes you to some old behavior and shitty experience, love yourself. Love yourself. You are learning. You are learning how it is beautiful when you follow your heart and how everything falls in place. And there's no drama, no fighting. And when you follow your mind, you learn that you always go wrong, and there's drama and fighting with people and everything. You are just learning, so love yourself. You cannot be always in high vibration in the heart. No. Sometimes old behavior comes out, plays out, so you can see the difference. So you can see what you want. This is still a choice to follow your mind. Then you see, you follow your mind, you follow what you think, all the negativity, and bad things happen, and drama and fighting. So this is still, it's just telling you it's still an option. You want that? No. So just love yourself. Give yourself all the love. You are learning about the past behavior and what the confusion of the mind produces for you in life. So love yourself. You cannot be always in high vibration. You cannot be always in the heart. You know. When you are, love yourself. Go in meditation. Love yourself. And try to feel. And silence the mind. You are just learning that you don't want that. To follow your mind to hell. You're just learning that you want heaven. And it's a good experience. You cannot be always in high vibration. You have to experience the mental reality also sometimes. So you see from what you are rising out. What kind of shit. That's all. You're not your mind. You're not your thoughts. You are that I am love in your heart. So, the silence of the mind. Never mind. Don't think so much. Feel. Mind only thinks something that's not true. Negative. But when you feel in your body, in your heart, your guts, I see, you see, third eye, everything, as it is. So feel and don't think. Never trust your mind. Trusting what you feel. And let the mind just ramble like Buddha said, and I say, my mind is crazy like a motherfucker. I'm a pagod, but I will listen to it. Live in the heart. Follow your heart. Be at peace. Trust your heart. Your mind is lying to you. If you think you miss all heavenly glory, trust. Let the mind overthink. So just, oh, it's a deer. It's a small deer, but now it's gone. We saw 2 deers. Hello, Krishna's here. From the heart. Krishna is like me. Krishna also said, I am allergic to the mind. I am beyond comprehension of the mind. And God knows, and he has crazy mind also, but I am the heart. He's the heart. But I'm also like this. I'm allergic to the mind. That's why I overthink, and I don't accept so many friend requests, and I don't allow everybody to shit on my page, because I'm a very sensitive teacher, and I'm allergic to the mind. Like this. So, never mind. Mind will take you to hell because it's negative. Live in the heart. Feel and know the truth. Don't trust your mind. Miss all the heavenly glory. You are that love that I am in your heart. Never mind. So, me and my crazy mind, from the heart, are giving you my word, and I love you. And thank you for being part of the art of the word that I am. And see you tomorrow. We are one family. I only came from the journey from my crazy mind to my heart, just to teach you, just to share you some information, some guidance, some light, so you can also come from the mind to the heart. Because we are walking each other home. And where I am now, you know you are to be far greater and far higher, because I haven't even started yet. I love you, and namaste. And if anybody wishes to support the art of the word that I am from the heart, if you really feel in the heart, no other way. If you feel out of joy, like I out of joy teach and give you the word, that you want to share a donation, every coin is worth gold, nothing is too little, nothing is too big also. But nothing is too little. I'm a simple man who's grateful for everything. And you know, I live on faith. I live on trust. Who could do that? Coming from the poorest family. In the village, actually. But I can do this. And I have faith and I have trust. And I feel so blessed and I appreciate so much. And I bless you so much. Everyone who ever offers me a donation. If there's any spiritual gold, you have to feel, if I am a divine being, maybe you receive more. And you give. Well, I bless you with everything, because without your support, I would not be able to give one word that I am. And I will never forget you, because I'm on my way to do greatest things, to be greatest teacher. I'm the greatest teacher already. We all are the greatest. This doesn't mean I'm the best. You have to say you're the greatest also. I am the teacher already. I'm that greatness. But I'm here to achieve the service of the great teacher. Greater teacher. Not greatest. We all are greatest. And I'll never forget you. Because you helped me when I was rising to my work. Thank you from the heart. And the least I can do, like I said, Messenger makes my mind crazy. This Facebook Live makes my mind crazy. I only speak with people in person, no phones, nothing. But I can do for every donation a simple thing. I do energy white light source healing on distance, on everyone. I balance your energies, I purify your energies, I clear out, I ground you, I fill you up with white light. You're ready to go. You will feel better. I do it 1 day or 2 days after a donation, and I just connect because I feel I connect to everyone. Even if I don't know you, I connect. You will receive. You will feel better. You maybe think of me, but I cannot heal you. I cannot heal you, my friend. I'm only instrument. If you have faith, if you do changes in yourself, if you stop living in your mind, you start doing positive changes, living in the heart, and you have faith and you work on yourself, you heal yourself. You teach yourself. You master yourself. I only give you my word. And for every donation, I give you my word that I do a healing. Or even more, depends on generosity of the soul who really loves me. And that's why I'm so grateful. That's why I'll never forget you. I do more healings. Because I do healings every day, and when I don't have anybody scheduled, I just choose somebody. Oh, you will get a lot from me. A lot of sessions. Because what I love to do from the heart. And I love to give you my word, and I love to do healing. But I really don't like to do messenger and mess with all the comments and everything. But I love to do my work, to create something valuable. I'm not here to associate and to have a Facebook life, but I'm here to actually create something valuable for you and everyone from the heart. I give you my word that I am. We are only taking each other home, and I'm so grateful. If I assist you with the word that I am, and you assist me to stay in this world and help people to get free of this world, I never forget you from the heart. I love you. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Namaste, Purnamaste. Purnamaste means fullness and completion of God that I am. Give fullness and completion to God that you are. Purnamaste.